Hey there, everybody. This is me, Levi Wadley. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about prepping and how it kind of takes more than just canned goods and your pets to keep you alive in hard times. Because I do have a lot of cans. This is just a little bit that I have. But what I want to talk about is if power goes out, when you run out of canned food, what else do you got? So I want to take a couple of minutes here and just give you an idea of some stuff that I carry. For an example, got these cases here. I even got this case over here. But now in these different ones here, you'll get to see, like for an example on this guy here. Let me reach in there and show you. And with just a handful of water and a little bit of fire, you get your little bags of rice. Throw them inside here. Boom, boom, boom. And then you come back over here. And if you look inside over here, I even got more. Let me show you, because I got a couple different bags. Let me just throw them out of here. And then that way I can throw them all on the ground together. Give you guys an idea. And this isn't too expensive, you guys. Rice and beans is really cheap. And then hard times, if you had just a little bit of rice, a little bit of beans, and some water, your chances of survival are really, really high. Water and food, it's amazing. Whoever thought you just need food and water and you can live a long time. But yeah, so look, I just dug out this little cubby here. And then also inside these jars, I'll show you, there's more of these baggies here. Now if you look here, see all these ones here? So those are more there. And then we come over here. Uh-oh, more beans. What am I going to do with all these beans? Beans, beans, the more you eat, the more you toot. The magic, how did that song go? The magical fruit, you know, that song. Now you come over here, let me zoom out. Got some more peanut butter here. Now peanut butter is actually pretty good, yummy stuff. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter and crackers, peanut butter on bread, peanut butter's out of the jar. But my favorite is peanut butter, banana, sugar sandwiches. I haven't made one in forever because they're so bad. It's mostly like just sugar. But yeah, let me just pull out all this stuff here and just give you an idea. This is only one container, but it's kind of pretty cool because you don't have to buy everything at one time. You can always just do one piece here, one piece there. And like with rice, you can have it for a little while, 2 years, 3 years. If you store it properly and you freeze it, you can store it for a long time. But we all eat rice and beans, so you just trade it out. So for an idea, in this little container here, okay, you get all those. All these. And what I like about these little baggies is because you don't eat them all at one time anyways. So you can always just do little baggies. But yeah, you just put them away, stick them like this in your shed. Let me come over here. Now you can see you got some more beans there. More beans, more beans, more beans, more rice. Wow, that's actually a lot of rice. Now, what I also like, if you notice on this container over here, you have this container here. And this is what I really like, because you can get these for like $17. And that's a big monster bag of rice. And then on these guys here, these are good for a super long time. And I kind of like them because every once in a while when I'm at Home Depot, not Home Depot, but Walmart, you'll find them in their section. Most people don't know they got them. But these are like 25 bucks. So you buy one just for an emergency. It's not like you're going to use it. But if you have to use it or if you fell on hard times, bam, you open that stuff up and voila, voila, voila. So I got these ones here. And then this is pretty much the same thing. I don't even open them up because I want to keep them all perfectly good. But you get both of them right there. And then, let's see right here. Let's go, I kind of want to take out this rice one too. Wow, these are actually kind of heavy. So, these are actually like pretty good little containers of just food right here. And then, you got to see there, more peanut butter. Now see, with this stuff here, it lasts forever. Well, almost ever. Peanut butter's pretty tough. But as long as you keep it in a pretty cool area and you keep it in a dry area, you can store this stuff for a long time, multiple years. And Even if you threw it away, because let's say it goes bad, you didn't lose too much money. It's just rice. It's a couple bags here and there. But if you eat them and don't forget about them, then you don't have to throw away nothing. Now, if you guys seen any of the other videos, you guys had an idea of what happened when I had a whole bunch of MREs. Half of the food was bad, so I had to toss the food, but I was left with all these little blessings. Now, what's great on these little blessings is you still have your matches, so it's easy to start a fire. You get to stay warm. If you have to go potty, you got your toilet paper. And then coffee for the morning. Flip it over. MRE heater. And sometimes it's really, 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 really cold. So what you do is you use these, and they get really hot. And all you do is you put like a, let me see, like 2 dribbles of water, like that big, like a half a mouthful. And it makes a chemical reaction, and it gets super hot, super, super, super hot. And as long as you're not inhaling the fumes, you can actually close them up, sit on them, not on your skin, but like just sit on them, you know, like put them on a piece of wood or on some grass. And then when you sit on it, you'll definitely be a lot warmer than you would if you didn't. And they say warm for like a little while, not forever, but you know, just a little while. And when you're cold, any warmth is pretty good. But I got a whole bunch of these. Now if I take out a couple packs here, see, they go down deep, 2 sides, and they are the big ones. To give you a size comparison, this is my foot, and those are pretty big. And you come back over here, you get those 2 buckets, these 2 buckets, let's see, come over here, more bags of rice, and let's check this out. Let's check out the pounds of rice. Let's see, because this is actually a pretty cool one. Actually, I'm going to flip over so the shadow's not on the film. But if I grab this one here, and look there, 20 pounds. And I think I paid $15 for that. Now, I got this big heavy monster bag too. I think that was like $24 because it's a little better quality rice. At any time too, if I had to get rid of them, I could always just give them in little baggies and pass them out to the homeless, and they'd be happy to have them. So they're never going to get wasted. It's just rice. It lasts forever almost. Your 2 little containers there of your dry food stuff, just add water. You got your beans over here, you just add water. You got your peanut butter over here. So this is just basic survival guy. This is just basic food. A lot of people think when you store food, you got to store everything. No, you just got to store enough to keep you alive. So I try to be smart about it since I don't have a lot of money, and I stick with a lot of beans. Beans are good. Rice is good. And it's a good survival food. And then, of course, I got the peanut butter. And peanut butter is really good as a survival food. But I was blessed. My cousin hooks me up on a lot of peanut butter, so I get to share them with people, and I get a whole bunch. But just wanted to give you guys an idea of different stuff you can do to help prep for the future. One other thing I like to do is go to Home Depot, spend $2, $3, which allows me to get one of these cans of food. Some of them are like $6. But the cool thing is those are restaurant-sized cans of food. And if something ever did happen, you mix that with the rice and beans and you got some food for some days. And if something bad really happens, everybody, it's going to happen for a few days, but then it's going to be in a few weeks, a few months after everything crazy happens. So if you're going to stock food, you don't got to worry about saving for a week or 2 weeks. That's not going to really help you. You need enough food to last you a couple months, hopefully a year. By staying prepared. Best way of staying prepared is trying to be prepared for the unexpected, the unnormal. And with that being said, you guys, so at least you can do some beans. You can do rice. Just add water, boil the water, eat it plain, stay quiet. But I really think peanut butter and some rice and some beans could really make the difference if something bad happens. Alright guys, stay safe and thank you for watching.